Just about to get underway, getting the nod on the mound, Louis Varland.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And that's a little bit high. So this is it. Game 7 is off and running. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Here's a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
0-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Jorge Polanco stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Polanco, the switch-hitting DH, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 out, space is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk brings it in, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the mound in this one, Logan Gilbert.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here is George Springer. Upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Canzone makes the grab, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup they're rolling out there for this must-win game. Singing, this offense has been red hot in the postseason.
Well, when your backs are against the wall, you hope the offense can come through and lift you, and certainly they've been productive at the plate. Today would be a really bad time for those bats to go silent.
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. That is upstairs for ball one. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Canzone hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman.
2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Strike 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers, and then either...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And that's a little bit high. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Just missed. The 1-0. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. In the air, left field, Arozarena. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. And now Josh Naylor.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Varland back to work. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Up the middle, on the run, sent it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And that one missing low. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
This to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
That's a ball.
Outside low, and the count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now the
off
third
for
baseman,
Toronto,
Ernie Clement.
Third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Spits the plate. 0-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering is down low. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting seventh, right fielder,
Addison Barger, the next to hit. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
2 down, bases empty. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa at 96. That pitch is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the next pitch is way outside. The other way, and foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Clement. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
1 out, bases empty. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One out, runner at second. And up next for Seattle, Leo Rivas. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. That one not close. And the count 1-2.
Yep.
Tying run in scoring position here in Game 7 of the ALCS. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's over 1.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Varsho sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball nailer. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter, Nathan Lucas.
Next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
No throw, safe at second. Lucas into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Lucas, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Count full.
1 out and a runner at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Too high. Ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Guerrero takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First time up was a pop out.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. The M's down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a ball. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now
very close off the outside corner.
Naylor.
Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time. Naylor, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Just off the inside edge. Man at first, 1 away. That's too low, and the count is 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Louis Varland gives way, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length, back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now for the Jays, number 68.
Number 68.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First time up, he grounded to third. Just
Ball,
off the
that's out.
outside edge. And that's ball one. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Shane Bieber, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Savage warming up as well. And he deals. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that'll do it. Mariners leave one. And they're down 2-0. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
four.
for the
Digging in.
Jays,
Dalton
center
Varsho.
fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie
Clement. Next up for the Blue Jays. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting
Now
practice
batting,
today. So
the right
impressed with
fielder,
his ability to let the ball
Addison
travel,
Barger.
go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next to hit, Addison Barger. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
2 on, 1 out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike at 95. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball misses. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Naylor. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's already homered in this game.
Jimenez.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Barger at third with 2 away. And that's
Ball
downstairs. And it's 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners nothing. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, these Mariners being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho moving under it. 2 away now.
Up next for Seattle, right fielder
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Doubled in his first AB. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. You're in Game 7 of the ALCS. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. This one in the air. Jimenez. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners nothing.
Now pitching for Seattle.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan
Number
Wu.
22.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter Nathan
Now
Lucas.
it's the DH, Nathan Lucas. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gabe Spire getting loose out there. Jackson getting loose as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses with that one. Two outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Kirk stands in now and watches strike 1. That's down and in. There's a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead at 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Leo Ribas. Bunting for a hit. Barehand scoop, the throw, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting ready to go. Little also getting ready. The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And it remains 2-2. The Mariners trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side, Connor Falefa. Tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
Now batting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Polanco in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners nothing.
Leading off for the
Well, we go
Jays,
bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Wu back to work. That misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Moves to first, and he dives back in safely. Clement stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off left side. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Varsho aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now here is Addison Barger. And a strike in there.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
Aye.
Lined into right. Gets down, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, second baseman
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
And now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
This one in the air. Crawford. And makes the grab. And that is the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
48.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Here's Josh Naylor. The ends in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder
Randy Arozarena digs in now. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one down the line and foul ball. The Blue Jays leading by 3 here in the late stages of Game 7. And a good eye there.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
That
ball 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Seattle, third baseman Eugenio
2 down, base
Suarez.
is empty. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that one is downstairs. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
2 down, nobody on. You're in Game 7 of the ALCS. Just off the outside part of the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on, and that's too high, and it's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Number 54. Brendan Little.
So 2 down, and now here is J.P. Crawford. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1. Suarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So the Jays pen does its job nicely there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners nothing.
Now pitching for Seattle.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom 49. Of the 7th. Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 3 in this one.
Left fielder, George Springer.
Fastball for a strike. Jackson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nathan Lucas.
So now the DH spot, Nathan Lucas. 1 for 3. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gabe Spire up and throwing. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Out to short, Crawford. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That clips the corner. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next
That's
offering
ball two.
upstairs. Headed towards the corner. Canzone on the run towards the line. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Rogers Center. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
That one misses. Gonna count 1-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I got 3-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And he swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. There's your strike, 95 of that one.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. That's off the inside
That's
corner,
inside.
and that's ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Alejandro Kirk
Leading off
now at the
for
plate.
the Jays, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Naylor makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Varsho.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gabe Spire, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. That one way inside. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. That one just misses. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Clement, batting with one down, takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1 just missed. Varsho leads off first with one away. Bounce to third. Suarez. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they go quietly there. 8 innings complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
the Blue
now
Jays.
and on the mound, a closer,
Number
Jeff
23.
Hoffman.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit.
Catcher Cal Raleigh.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Polanco at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. The Jays trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the late stages of Game 7. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. distance here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. So he blasts one out the other way. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The Mariners down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.